Alaikum family. Hope this finds you all in the highest of vibes. It's Ajie coming at you, and today is the first day of Ramadan. Such a beautiful experience. I'm having such high vibes. Feeling good, feeling grateful. Today I was talking to my roommate, and I told her during Ramadan, she doesn't practice Islam, but she's I don't know what to call her. She's just open-minded, mashallah. But I was like, so during Ramadan, Shaitan, Iblis, the big guy that be bothering us, he's locked up, like chain, like he's not allowed in our dimension during Ramadan, to just make Ramadan just so much easier and just more peaceful for us. She's like, oh, that makes so much sense. Like, that's why this morning I woke up feeling just amazing. I just woke up feeling good. I was like, yeah, of course, that's just Ramadan, whether you're a Muslim observing Ramadan, or observing, I'm sorry, absorbing. It's not coming out right. I need some food. You're just practicing Ramadan, observing Ramadan, feeling it, like it just, you can feel it, whether you're a Muslim or a non-Muslim or a neighbor of a Muslim, just anybody, like humanity can feel that there's peace coming upon us, that we're feeling. You'll feel it more as the days go on. It's a beautiful gift from our Creator to all of mankind, whether you're aware of it or not. So today's the first day of Ramadan. Like I said, I wanted to do the 30-day Ramadan reflections just to talk about what I'm going through and the beauty of Ramadan, and to just drop some gems on you all, some knowledge that I find beneficial to myself first, because I'm the one that hears myself first. Then it goes out to the rest of the human family. So we're practicing Ramadan right now. So we're going to be starting to today, Friday the 24th. So it'll be about 29 days or maybe 30 days from today, depending on when we sight the moon for the next month to start. That's when Ramadan will end. And so I wanted to quick touch base on a thought that came to me about the question I hear, like, where is Allah? Like, how close is Allah? How close is our Creator to us? Like, do we have to pray to something, someone, to connect with Him, or can we connect with Him directly? These are thoughts that I know some of us have, that we're just like, where do I ask and who do I ask? Such a deep question, you know? So a lot reveals to us in the Quran, which is the verbatim word of our Creator. Imagine having a book in your hands that you know exactly every word, every letter that's written in this book is verbatim of the direct speech of our Creator. And I intend to do more videos on that, just to kind of help us come to and more of an understanding of such a beautiful gift. And I've had my own personal miracle that I was just praying to my Creator, like, I have the faith and I know that this is real. I know this is the truth. Show me a miracle. Show me something of your signs that will solidify my faith, so that I will never ever question the truth in this. And He showed me I didn't know how He was going to do it, but of course that's the Creator. A miraculous event that I experienced with the Quran, that has my heart solid, my soul solid, like knowing this is truly, absolutely the word of the Creator. And every time I talk about that, it just raises my vibes, because it was the most beautiful moments, days, or it was a whole week of just things leading up to that event of my entire life. So I want to share that story with you all on the later days of Ramadan, like maybe the last 10 days, on the day that I feel like, okay, tonight is the night of power. I will share that with you all, inshallah. So I wanted to share a verse from the Quran. It is from Surah Qaf, 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 not like more of the Q sound, Qaf. So it's Surah 50, verse 16, and it is of our Creator talking about our creation, where He says it was Allah who created man, and we know what dark suggestions He makes to Himself, for we are closer, nearer than His jugular vein. When I read that, I was just like, whoa, this is beautiful. I have to share this with the people. When I shared it with my roommate, she's like, oh, that's beautiful. That makes perfect sense. Because a lot of people like to ball Islam into the same category or the same box as the other ways of life, or religions out there, but Islam is beyond a religion. It is the religious, when you speak of religion, that's the religious aspect of it, like the praying, the rituals, fasting, things like that. But the spiritual nature gets swept under the rug, or nobody really even touches on it. And that's my purpose. My goal is to deliver the spiritual message, the spiritual nature of Islam, so that we're able to connect as humanity, because like everyone is going through a spiritual growth journey right about now. So this is just a perfect time for me to share my message to all of humanity in the most loving and beautiful way. So when Allah says that he's closer than our jugular vein and he knows our thoughts, he's closer to us than our own thoughts. That means he is a thought away. A thought away. You could even be so sad that you can't even speak. You don't even have to speak. Just think. Talk to your creator. Connect to your creator. Ask for the hope and the guidance, the strength, anything that you're in need of at that moment. You're a thought away. You're a word away. You don't need to be like, oh, I need to make sure I'm holy, or I've been doing this sin, I've been getting it in, I'm buck wild, so I don't feel holy enough to connect with my creator. That is the whisper of the devil, Shaitan, trying to get you to think that there's a distance between you and your creator. We've always had that connection. In Islam, we're taught that we are inherently born with goodness. So we are able to connect with our creator at any moment, at any time. So the message for today is connect with your creator directly when you're in need, when you are sad, when you are depressed, when you're going through anything, even the happiest moments. Thank your creator. You don't even have to speak. Just think it. He's closer than your thoughts. He knows what you're going through. He is there with you all the time, especially when you're vulnerable, in need of somebody and there's nobody around. Those are the perfect moments to know this is the time to connect with my creator, to speak to him and have conversations with him. There's also another verse in the Quran that I really love, where Allah, the Most High God, tells us, I respond to the call of the caller. Not like I respond to the call of any specifics. No, just the one who calls. You could be the one who's been committing sin every day for 30 years. You could be the one who's even a serial killer. I'm telling you, when you ready and you're like, I want to connect with my creator and I want to come back to him anew, afresh, and heal myself and heal all this pain I've been going through, all this sin, and you want forgiveness, you connect to your creator. Nobody else needs to be there. Nothing. You don't even need to have any specifics on how to do it. Just talk to him like he is your best friend sitting next to you. Complain to him about what's going on. Like, I need help. Help me. I don't mean complain like in the normal sense of complaining, but I mean like talk to him. Let him know what you're going through. Of course, he already knows, but just expressing it heals you and it just makes it easier. So yeah, before this video gets too long, family, I just wanted to share the high vibes that I'm going through, the beauty of Ramadan, and that I wanted to do the 30-day Ramadan reflection. So every day I wanted to do a quick, maybe 10-minute video, because I just love to talk, so it's hard to keep the videos short. And there's just so much to share, so much energy just booming. So I just wanted to connect with you as a human family. I'm not only talking to the Christian, to the Muslim, to the religious, to the spiritual. I'm talking to everybody and anybody who has a beating heart and who's listening to me right now. We are one as a collective. We're here to help each other, guide each other, be there for each other, do the best that we can to connect with each other in any way to make this life as beautiful and as meaningful as possible. I'm doing my part, so I hope you do your part. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button to continue to connect with me. Like the video, share it with your friends, anybody who needs an uplifting energy. Even if you don't agree with what I'm saying, just vibe with me. You can feel the energy and the love that's coming from my heart to you also. Thank you for your time and your energy and your attention. I appreciate it. It's Ajie once again coming at you live. Ramadan Mubarak, Ramadan Kareem. Blessings. Salaam, family. Bye. Wassalam.